Good morning, children. I am Sanjeev, your English teacher. I hope all are safe at home. Today we are going to see a very important topic in English, that is tense. Tense denotes time. So, from our childhood, we learned that there are three types of tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense. And this can be divided further into simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Likewise, for past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. In future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Tense denotes time. So, along with the subdivisions, there are 12 types of tenses. Three major divisions are past tense, present tense, and future, and the subdivisions also simple, progressive or continuous, perfect tense, and perfect continuous or perfect progressive. Let us see one by one. She worked yesterday. Worked, look at the verb worked, is written in past tense. She works every day. So it is written in present tense. Work and works are present form of the verb. She will work again tomorrow. Will work or shall work, that is future. These are simple tenses. Simple past tense is she worked yesterday. Simple present tense is she works every day. And simple future is she will work again tomorrow. Now just observe the forms alone, how it is used. We can see the usage later. Now the second one is progressive form, or we can say it as continuous. She was working at 9 a.m. this morning. So this morning he may be saying it in the evening or in the afternoon or at night. So it is written in past tense. She was working at 9 a.m. this morning. At that point of time, she was working continuously. The action was going. In present tense, present continuous, she is working right now. Right now, what he is doing, what she is doing, she is working. He is writing, he is watching, you are standing. So if that action is going on at that moment, that is written in present continuous or present progressive. It is in future, she will be working at 6 p.m. tonight. So I am telling about the future. Maybe in the morning I am saying these words, she will be working at 6 p.m. tonight. 6 p.m. at 6 p.m. that work will be going on, she will be working. So that is also written in progressive. Next we can see had worked. When she retired, she had worked all her life. You observe very closely. When she retired, here one past action is given, retired. She retired. When she retired, she had worked all her life. So two past actions are given. If two past actions are given, the first finished action, the first completed action will be written in past perfect. In present perfect, so far she has worked all her life. So it is written in present perfect. It may be slightly giving the meaning of past tense, but that effect is still there. So far she has worked all her life. So still that effect is there. That is why it is given in present perfect. In future perfect, when she retires, now she is working. When she retires, she will have worked all her life. So in future she will get retired. At that time she will have worked all her life. That ending point of time is given here, will have worked. Now look at this tense chart. All the tense forms are given. The first one is simple past. Now we are going to see its usage also. Saran wrote a poem yesterday. So yesterday, already the time is over, the past tense is given here. So we use the verb wrote. to indicate a past habit or an action already completed. If the action is already completed, we can use simple past. Even for the past habit, we can use it. Simple present, Saran writes a day regularly or everyday action. So it is the habit or general truth, universal truth is given here. Saran writes a poem every day. Even though it is present tense, he might have written yesterday, today also he is writing, tomorrow also he will write, maybe frequently he is writing. In future, Saran will write a poem tomorrow. Tomorrow is denoting future. So here will write, the verb form future is used here, will write or shall write also we can use to indicate the future action. Next one is present continuous or present progressive. Saran was writing a poem when his friends arrived. At that moment, that action was going on. Continuously, that action was going on. When the friends arrived, what he was doing? He was writing a poem. That action was going on. So, incomplete action. Present continuous or present progressive. Saran is writing a poem right now. At that moment, that what he was doing, he is writing a poem. So sometimes for learning, for example, I am learning dance. I am studying in 11th standard. So at that moment I may be at home. When I tell this sentence, the meaning is continuously that action was going on. Frequently or continuously that action was going on. Saran is writing a poem right now. Some people, they may read some novel. At that moment they may not be reading the novel, but they may be using present continuous. I am reading this novel, Harry Potter. Future continuous. Example, Saran will be writing a poem when his friends arrive. That means the friends have not arrived. When the friends arrive, at that time what he will be doing? Saran will be writing a poem. Then past perfect. If two past actions are given, like the example given, Saran had written a poem when his friends arrived. Arrived is written in simple past, and had written, that is also past action, written in past perfect. Why it is written in past perfect? Because if two past actions are given, the first completed action should be written in past perfect. That is why had written is written in past perfect. Next, present perfect. Saran has written a poem. It is almost like simple past, but the past time is not mentioned. The reason is it is a present tense. Has written is given here. The still that effect, present effect is there. Even though that action completed in the past, now also that effect is there. That is why it is given has written, present perfect. Saran will have written a poem by the time his friends arrive. The friends have not arrived yet. When they arrive, he will have written the poem. He will have completed writing the poem.